Hey, it's Anthony here. I've got a quick video for you today showing the installation of the Vive Deluxe audio strap onto the Oculus Quest 2. I'm going to talk a little bit about the comfort of it and how it compares to the Elite strap that is native to the Quest 2. I am a little worried about it cracking. That's why I'm going to do the switch, and I'm probably going to return my Elite strap if it is comfortable enough with the Deluxe audio strap. During this video, you're going to hear some background music. It is from Harris Heller, his stream beats. It is royalty-free music that you can use anywhere. You can use it on YouTube, on Twitch, wherever you need to, and it will not get copyright striked or stricken because that's what he makes it for. There is no copyright protection on it, so you can use that music. It is from Harris Heller. I'll say that again. Really quick, before we get started, a couple things from my background. I've been playing VR for over 4 years, doing a lot of gaming, a lot of streaming for VR. You'll hear me tell you when I stream later in the video. But I started off VR with the Samsung Gear VR with Samsung phones, and then I went from that into PlayStation VR, HTC Vive, Oculus Go. Then I got an Oculus CV1, sold off the PlayStation and the HTC Vive, got a Quest on launch, and got an Index this past summer, and I just got the Quest 2 on launch as well. So far, I really like the Quest 2. It is a wonderful headset, and yeah, check out this video. Hopefully you like it. It does go over that process of switching over the Deluxe audio strap and putting it onto the Quest 2. Hope you like it. But of course, what we are doing, like I said, our main focus today, we are taking this Quest 1 headset with the FrankenQuest mod. This is the Vive Deluxe audio strap, which I currently have 3D printed parts for on the Quest 1, and I'm going to transfer it over to the Oculus Quest 2, which, it might surprise you, I do have the battery strap. However, recent reports of this battery strap cracking have made me very worried about it, and so I am going to be taking this off, and if the Deluxe audio strap works well for me, I'm going to be returning the battery strap or potentially selling the battery strap if anyone wants to buy it. Now, unfortunately, this battery strap did come with the Oculus case, which I've actually grown to start enjoying. I've started to like this Oculus case here, but I currently use a large backpack here for my Quest 1. I can transfer that right over to the Quest 2 if needed. So we're going to talk about those things today. Before I get too far into it, I do want to let you know that I stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 8 p.m. Central. I do a lot of virtual reality streaming. I also do some flat gaming here and there. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to switch over to my other camera, and we can see here I've got, actually have a Quest 1 here that I picked up recently for very inexpensive. It's crazy how cheap these things have gotten. I'll unzip this, and we're going to take a look at the comfort of just the basic Quest 1 head strap. It's not crazy comfortable, but there is a level of comfort that's pretty good with this. It cups the back of your head. If you put it on correctly, it goes back there, and it does have this elastic nature to it, which is pretty nice. So this is a pretty good strap, and some people have gotten it to work very well, especially with something like a counterweight. If you 3D print some clips, which I'm not going to clip it on all the way here, but oh, yeah, I can very easily. I can clip it on, and I can have that counterweight, and this becomes a very comfortable experience. So that's probably the cheapest you can go with a Quest 1 and a counterweight. And that's a pretty comfortable experience. But what I actually did, let me pull this off here. It's kind of tricky to get the strap off. What I've actually done with my Quest, like I said, did the FrankenQuest mod. I got a Vive Deluxe strap, and this is like the ultimate in comfort. This is so comfortable. I've played for 6 hours at a time with this on. You can see how I have these loops. That's where I put in a counterweight. I put in the battery counterweight to make it a little more comfortable. I've also recently put in old lenses in here to make it work. This is extremely comfortable. Put this on, you get to cradle the back of your head, and you can, well actually, this needs to be loosened so it comes down a bit. Tighten it up, tighten the strap, and boom, you've got this extremely comfortable experience with headphones built in. So this is amazing. This is such a comfortable headset. I absolutely love it. And part of the advantage of doing this over the deluxe strap, the deluxe Quest 2 strap. It has that built-in audio, and that's part of the reason why I'm switching. I really do like this deluxe audio strap. I want to be very clear. It's comfortable. It's extremely comfortable, especially compared to the basic fabric strap that you get with the Quest 2. It cups the back of your head with this, and this counterweight is wonderful. Now the ratchet is loud. It's a pretty loud ratchet, whereas this Vive deluxe audio strap, much quieter, much quieter. So if that's a concern with you, I don't know why it would be, but it could be a concern for some people. But let me go ahead and throw this on. I loosen it up almost all the way. And then this is very, very tough. These hinges are tough. I think that's partially why some of these are cracking. I mean, look at this. When I bend this down, there's a lot of tension going into this plastic arm. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on. There it is. I ratchet it down. Extremely comfortable. I want to be very clear about this. This is extremely comfortable. It is a wonderful experience. It feels amazing. It's so good. But we are going to put on the deluxe audio strap today. That's what we're going to be doing, putting on the deluxe audio strap. I'm going to take this off, and how are we going to be putting on this deluxe audio strap? Well, I have these 3D printed parts. I've 3D printed these things. As you know, I 3D printed these parts for the Quest 1. We're going to be 3D printing, or I've already 3D printed these for the Quest 2. They attach a little differently. I haven't actually test fitted these yet. I feel like they are very, very tight. I almost put one on. I took off the Quest, the deluxe strap here, and I fit it on, but I was afraid to put it all the way on. I was afraid I would weaken the 3D print too much if I kept putting it on and off. I also have a adapter that I can adapt the strap here. So I can hook it up there and adapt the strap to this thicker strap, because that thicker strap won't go through on here. So we'll get started with that. Ooh, that's so loud, you know, this ratchet is so loud. So we'll get started with that, and I'll compare the comfort at the end a little bit. I might take a look at my index and see how comfortable it is to the index. First things first, we are going to take apart my deluxe audio strap mod for the Quest 1. And one thing I was worried about, I was worried, like, I'm never going to use my Quest 1 again. If I take off this mod, if I take off the mod, am I ever going to go back to Quest 1? And I truly think I will if my Quest 2 dies, or if I'm traveling, you know, on an airplane or something. I'll probably bring the Quest 1. I would be too afraid of the Quest 2 getting broken, but honestly, the Quest 2 is a cheaper headset, so who knows, maybe not. So first things first, we're going to unplug this audio. We're going to take that off of there so there's no risk of that. We're also going to, I'm going to leave these paddings on. I have a couple different pads here to make it even more comfortable on my head. I'm going to leave those on. There's no need for them to come off. And we're going to take off the tape. I have some tape on here just to really make sure it was secure. I was a little worried about my Quest 1 falling off with my 3D prints, because they, while they are very secure, I was doing Beat Saber and some stuff with the Quest 1 where I was moving around a lot, like Pistol Whip, and I didn't want it to go flying off. So let's go ahead and pull off the tape, and then pull off the deluxe audio strap. You can also see I've blanked out the Vive logo. I didn't want to have the Vive logo on my Quest. Got a garbage under there. There we go. Now these pop off if you have these already for your Quest 1. These pop off just by putting a little bit of tension there, just sideways, twisting it off. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Oh, it's tight. Oh, how was I worried that this was going to fall off on its own? That is such a tight fit. I should not have been worried at all. Now, this is my launch Quest 1. This is my launch Quest that I got on launch day. Picked it up from Best Buy, so it definitely holds a special place in my heart. And I will be keeping it. I may sell that other Quest that I have because I don't have a use for it. All right, let's go ahead and pull this off. Actually, I don't have to worry about that. I can pull the deluxe audio strap off just like that. And like that, our Quest 1 is detached. I'm going to go ahead and put this off to the side. Now, another step we have to do is take off these 3D printed adapters from the deluxe audio strap. I'm going to go ahead and ratchet this down so we got a little bit less plastic exposed there. So those are ratcheted down, and hopefully we don't break anything by taking this off. Now, there's a hole here in this 3D print, so I should be able to pop it off. Ooh, that's looking like it's bending that there. You can see there it's bending. I'm going to try my best to pop it out, though, and not have any sort of damage. to my deluxe audio strap. There it is. And I did actually break the 3D print. This 3D print had a little knob there. That got broken off right inside. So I'll have to pull that out with some pliers. I do have pliers that I can yank that out in a second. The same will likely happen for this one. It will pull out that little knob. Yeah, it certainly did. It broke off that little knob there. But you can tell it was very, very secure with these. I will likely give these to someone if they want them for the deluxe audio strap mod, because I don't think I'll have a need for them. I can always reprint them if I need to. Now we have these new ones for the Quest 2. We're going to get those on in a second. All I need to do is take out these little things here. I'm going to use my pliers to pull out that 3D print. Nope, I don't need to. I pushed it back in there, and those are actually flush. They're flush with that, so they don't actually need to come out. It might bother some people that that's in there. They might say, no, I know that it's still in there. I can't have that, but I'm okay with it. Now, one thing I'm noticing right away with my 3D print here, this needs to be extended a little bit. The way that the Quest 2, it's got a little bit of a longer bar, kind of like a glasses bar. It's got a longer bar on the side. So this actually needs to be extended just a touch. And then I can clip this in. So I'm not sure if you can really see that. But this distance here, if it were to be cranked all the way in, it wouldn't quite fit. I'm going to go ahead and pop this in, see how good of a fit that we have. Oh man, it's a tight squeeze. I'm going to actually have to put it in the front part first. The kind of circular part's going to have to pop in there first. Oh, there it goes. Really, really tight fit. Wow, that is, man. I don't really do much designing of 3D parts. I have done a couple designs of things for myself, like name tags, game playing chips. I've made chips 3D printing. I've designed them. But props to whoever designed this. Holy moly, what a tight fit. That is absolutely perfect for this. Such a tight fit for that. And same thing for the other one. That's going to pop right in there perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. I will likely still use tape. I will likely still use electrical tape on that. That is a perfect fit though. Absolutely flush there now that I've got that all the way in. This, now, just like the Elite strap, should fit perfectly on the Quest 2. We will need to do the head strap, which I have here. I printed it in black. I could have reused the red one, but I printed it in black here so it matches. So there's a little head strap adapter that will help us for the Quest 2. We're going to move this off to the side here. And that would kind of be like if you had just the deluxe audio strap and you had to set it up to get ready to put on your Quest 2. That would be all stuff you'd have to do as of right now. Now we're going to take apart the Quest 2 and get it ready to put on the new strap. First off, I'm going to unplug it. Don't want to accidentally pull on that cable too much. And I will absolutely switch back to this deluxe strap if it is better. If it is more comfortable than the deluxe audio strap, I will move back to it because it's very convenient. It's very slick. It fits in the case. It looks wonderful. It is a proprietary accessory, a first-party accessory. You know the battery pack availability in the Quest. When you're playing, you can see how much battery you have. I'm not going to have that with this. I do have that secondary battery bank right here. I won't know how much battery I have. Of course, I can click the battery button here and look at it. I can't do that inside of VR. I have no idea how much will be left. But I've yet to run out, I will say that. On my Quest 1, I've played for 6 hours with this and the built-in battery of the Quest 1. Didn't run out of power, so I think I'll be okay with this and Quest 2. I don't do many gaming sessions around 6 hours anymore. So let's go ahead and pull off the facial interface. That comes off pretty quickly now. I feel like I've weakened it a bit because I do use a cover. I have a VR cover on here. So let's go ahead and, show that off. I do have tape on there to hold down the nose piece. This is a VR cover from my original CV1. That's from my CV1. We'll put that off. And let's take off the deluxe strap. I'm going to take off the deluxe strap. There we go. And you may notice, as I'm doing this, I do have 3D printed risers on the lenses. I like to really make sure my lenses are covered, so I printed those. And we're going to take this off just by twisting. We're going to twist this off of here. And who knows, we might crack our strap right now by doing this. Hopefully not. I have removed it once before. Man, it is such a tight thing. I'm going to go ahead and loosen this up. Give it a little bit of tension here, or a little bit of movement. There we go. We want to go from the bottom. If you go from the bottom, it's a little easier. The twisting motion that you have to do, that's so much easier. I think I just poked my lens with this. I think I just poked my lens with that. And here's our strap. The strap that I liked so much, that is so comfortable. Truly comfortable. But look at that. Do you see this? Look at how open that is. I don't know if I can really, yeah, I can show it there. Look how open that is. That's making a Y. That's making a big Y like this. When you have your headset on, it's forcing it like this. And I think that's what's causing the crack. Look at the tension that that's going to put on here when this is pulled in. If you tighten that up, boom, you're putting tension right here, and that's where it cracks. So that's, I think, why people are experiencing these cracks in these pro or elite head straps. Now it's time for the Quest. Here we go. Let's put it together. We're going to snap this on here first. Yeah, I'm going to do that before I put on the head strap itself. The mod there, or the top strap is what I'm looking for. That's the word I'm looking for. Man, I really want to protect these lenses. I have a cup here thing, like a little face thing that I can cover them with, but I can't really keep that on. Let's go ahead and try to pop on these 3D prints. Everything else has been such perfect fit. Oh man, there's my face. You can see my face. I'm really trying to push this down. I'm trying to be careful not to drop the Quest, not to break the Quest. Oh, it is a tight, oh wow. That is a tight fit. Sorry to be so weird on my excitement of that fitting in perfectly, but that is a really tight fit. We're going to try it again on the other one, trying not to put too much pressure on anything. You can just see it in my face how much I'm trying here, because this is a very rigid plastic. It doesn't really give. Man, does this hurt anyone's ears? Is this making anyone upset? Probably. Holy moly. There it is. There it is. It's in. Yep. Oh, that looks so slick. What a good fit. What a wonderful fit. And look at that. There is our Quest. Let's go ahead and attach this. I don't know how I did this. Pardon the noise. I am so sorry for that. We're going to go ahead and flip this, actually. I think it'll be better if that is flipped. I don't want that big eye hook on top. And we're going to snake this through here, right through the bottom. In it comes, up through here, and we are going to, oh, I guess I need to rotate it 180. We're going to do that. Sorry about that. We're going to rotate this 180 degrees here, and we're going to flip it through the opposite way so it can be nice and flat. Man, these are some crazy noises coming out of my Quest 2 right now. Noises that some people, I'm sure, don't want to hear, because it might be scary to be listening to that crazy noise of it making all these crazy noises. There we go. That's pretty slick. That's pretty good there. I'll show it a little closer to the camera. That's what we got. That's what we're working with. It is a little kind of lopsided here. Not a perfect fit, but it's going to work for us. Let me put on the head strap and snake in our audio cable. Now this is probably the part I'm most excited about. Having better audio. I didn't even point at the ear cups. Probably most excited about better audio, because having a good audio experience with VR is huge. And I mean, I probably lied to myself for a while saying that the built-in audio was fine. I probably lied to myself saying that my headphones, I used some headphones. I probably lied to myself saying that those headphones were good enough. They were just like Apple's headphones that you get with the iPhones. But really, I'm excited for these because these are wonderful, wonderful quality. We're going to toss this right back on here. There it is. Easy as pie. And now I have transitioned from a red and black Oculus Quest 1 to a black and white Oculus Quest 2. Now these are still so stiff. These are very stiff, these arms that come out of here. So it takes a lot of pressure to open it up to put it on your head, because these they have made very, very strong. But let's go ahead and try it out. Let's crank it open. Cranking it open looks really nice. And let's pop it on our head. Here we go. Quest2 for the first time on my head. Yeah, I'm returning the Elite strap. Yep, I'm returning the Elite strap 100%. This is so comfortable. This is amazing. I am going to lower it down a little touch there. Yep. This is perfect. The ear cups fit perfectly as you would expect. It is comfortable. It is as tight as I want it. I can tighten it up a little bit. I don't have to worry about those things cracking anymore. Oh, that is perfect. Now, how am I going to get around the battery? Having extra battery? Of course, I'm going to loop the battery back here and then have it come up and plug in on the side if I need more battery. But yes, I think this is official. I'm going to be returning the Elite strap. I think that's what's going to happen here. I like this. I like this a lot. This is extremely comfortable. This is a perfect setup. And those earphones are going to be wonderful. I'm excited for that. Now, there is some bend. Yep, I just bent that. Coming up like this. See that? See these right here? It's going to prefer to bend that plastic rather than this arm. That arm is so stiff. So you just need to be extremely careful with this too, because I think the stiffness of those arms is probably leading into issues as well. The stiffness of these arms. Perhaps I will need to bend them a little more and get them worn in. But yeah, that is the Quest with the Oculus Quest 2. That's the Quest 2. It's extremely comfortable. Is it as comfortable as my Index? Probably not. But it's comfortable enough for me to say I'm going to wear this probably over my Index because I like the wireless, and that's a personal preference. I do have the wonderful wonderful Valve Index, but I choose this. I really choose this. When I stream, you'll see me streaming with Quest 2. You'll see me streaming with even Quest 1 if my Quest 2 happens to die. Because my Index, I don't like dealing with a wire. I really don't like dealing with a wire. That's kind of the biggest thing. And when I play Phasmophobia, holding the grip button down, really having to grip the Index is really tough versus just holding the grip button on Oculus is pretty nice. So with that, I think that's our video here. I know it went a little long, but I did do that whole transfer to Oculus Quest 2 Quest. Let me know what you think. Are you going to buy one of these? Are you going to transfer one over if you have a Quest 1? Let me know what you think. Do you have one of these? Do you have the Quest 2 Elite strap? Because I really do like it. It is very, very comfortable. But I'm worried. I'm worried about it. And I think this kind of alleviates that worry. And I think I can play VR a little bit more freely now. This also has that sponginess. It has that, a springiness to it. So it's going to work a little better there. So that is the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. And again, I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Central. Hope to see you there, and hope to hear from you in the comments. Take care. Bye.